Let's try and get a good look at this. No, it's not a good look. I need a dictionary today just to speak. I'm smart. I'm money smart. I love it. Already the hair's going wild. I just did like an aeroplane for you. Did you see that? Okay, you crazy, beautiful human beings. Let's get on with the rest of the show. Let us begin with a word today, shall we? Aangename kennis. Aangename kennis means hello, it's nice to meet you. Well, it's nice to meet you if you are new here. Aangename kennis. I'm going to say a really, really, really long word right now. And I'm going to battle through it, so no laughing. It's not the longest Afrikaans word there is out there, but it's pretty long. Twee buffels met een skoot mors dood geskiet fontein. 2 buffaloes shot dead with 1 shot village or town. That's why it's sort of one word, because it's the name of a town. The name of the town is Twee buffels met een skoot mors dood geskiet fontein. What it actually means in the English language would probably be to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So we are kind of doing that today. We're killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm teaching you a bit of Afrikaans, and I am also putting on some clothes that I have thrifted. So what do we have first? Okay, so for now I have my little, onesie on. Okay, so what shall we start with? We have so many bags. I'm into this whole cable knit, pure wool jumper look. Okay, let's try this on. But it should look good with this. But I think with a pair of jeans. This is nice for winter, but I think what makes it a bit strange is the length of the arms aren't very long. It smells very woolly. I don't know. It's bizarre. It's a bit of a bizarre one, but it's kind of cute. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? Wait. Let's try and get a good look at this. No, it's not a good look. What more can I say? Right, let's hit the Afrikaans words again. A vis stok, right? That is a fishing rod. But if you undo the Afrikaans, vis is a fish and stok is a stick. So a vis stok is a fish stick, not a fishing rod. Oh, this is good. I'm excited about this one. Look at this piece of art. I'm sure it was like handmade. Look at it. This is crazy. And it says world. And then on the back, it has squiggles. It has nothing important to say on the back. Just a bunch of squiggles. But all about the world. The world at one. Let's try this one on. Number 2. I thought it was very artsy-fartsy. But let's see what we think. Perfect fit. We like the hood. Oh, what does the hood say? I don't know. Something. Probably something important. And I'm not really... Okay. I'm babbling to this and there. Very nice. Okay, a skinderbek. A skinderbek, or a gossiper. But if you directly translate skinderbek to skinder is to gossip and bek is a mouth. So a gossip mouth. Try and get your lips behind this one. A weidsbeen dus draaier. A weidsbeen means a wide leg. Dus is a container and draaier is a carrier. One of those, when you go to a harbour and you have those huge cranes and they lift up the containers and put them onto the ships. So in the English language, we call that a crane that picks up containers. But in the Afrikaans language, we call it a weidsbeen dus draaier. Draaier. Weidsbeen dus draaier. Always got to check that there's nothing left in the packet. So this looks stunning. I love this red. This is a very pretty red. It's a lovely coat. I'd say more of an autumn coat, not too heavy. It's got pockets and a belt, and it's a nice long length. I'll show you when I put it on. And it's a lady, she put the belt into a packet. Already the hair's going wild. I'll get this hair under control. Okay, my hair is like me, wild and free. This color on my skin. This is definitely something that brings out the best in me. It's another Little Red Riding Hood coat. I wonder when the wolf is coming. I'm ready for you. That's the perfect little jacket. So formal, so beautiful. I could even bring it in a little bit, like if I was a spa. and I was trying to remain incognito. My eyes would be a dead giveaway. It is a maybe and a maybe not. It's extremely heavy and thick. It's got a beautiful pattern to it. Okay, yes. This is getting very hot. So if you're wearing a pretty dress. Oh, okay, again, my color, royal blue. Can you see against my skin? This color is magic for me. Magic. Oh, ooh, this is a skirt. I'm going to try it on now with this by Utopia. I have no idea if this skirt will fit me. It's always a surprise to all of us. Let's just get that. Looks a bit weird, but I like it. Oh, you got to just use your imagination. I must say, uber comfortable. Very comfortable, but not too tight. It's got this wonderful tulip hemline that goes along in the back. And I love the color. I could probably pull it up higher if I wanted to. I just did like an aeroplane for you. Did you see that? Gotta do this dress. Is it my color? Not really, but I've been told I look so beautiful in yellow. So who knows? I think all the bright colors are. I used to be pastel. I used to be navy and black and white. I'm not an autumn. I know that. I think I'm a summer. Okay, right. Let's try this one on. Ready? I like this. I think it's very pretty. I mean, look at this. These sleeves, the detail. It's actually heavy because of the beading. But this is precious. Absolutely beautiful. You see what I'm saying about this color? These bright colors. See? You see? There we go. Let's look at the back. I feel a little bit like, oh, Indian. I don't know why this dress gives me like that bit of an Indian feel. You know, like you can imagine that snake charmer. And the snake's like that. I don't know what it is about this dress, but this is pretty. And it is so comfortable. Yes! Winning! A killybuck. This is good. This is a very good one. A killybuck. To be killied is to be tickled. So, I come for your gilly means I'm going to tickle you. And a buck is like a container. So, a tickling bucket or a tickling container. Do you know what that is? You will never guess. If you are not Afrikaans, don't answer if you're Afrikaans because that's unfair. Then you're cheating. But for those of you that don't know what a killybuck is, it is armpits. So, the tickling bowl on your body. That's what it means. A killybuck. Oh, I've got something here. Wait, look here. You need to understand all of these items go for dirt cheap. People are just wanting to give them to a new home. They're almost for free. So I don't want you to think I'm spending thousands and thousands of rand on you YouTubers so that you can be entertained by new clothing each week. I'm not. I'm smart. I'm money smart. Look at this. Now, granted, I don't know how this is going to look with the pink thing underneath it, but I want you to use your imagination. Actually, no. You don't need to use your imagination because I have one of these. So I will do it properly. But just give me a second here just to show you these beautiful little polka dots. It's mesh, but then it's got this stunning mesh. No, but it's got this lovely mesh, which is flowy and cute. So I'll try that one on. They're little tights. I got it in navy, and I got them in, look how nice, Earth Attic. This is when you know it's quality. With made in Lesotho. I need a dictionary today just to speak. You could wash these 1,000 times and they'd still look amazing. So let me not keep you hanging anymore. Let me transform into this dress. I lied. I'm going to leave that to the end because I don't feel like taking this pink thing off right now. I'll do it at the end. But got this is the next item. You see, it's a cute little black overshirt. I love that it can come off the shoulder and it's made with the finest cotton. Look at this baby. And not only was she selling this one, she was giving this one away for free. It's the same dress, but it's in a creamy champagne color. Look how it glitters in the light. Don't you think it's beautiful? Look at this lovely, it's long, it's cotton, it's flowing, it's everything you want in a dress. Lovely, it's very modest, but then the party's in the back. See, it's got a hole in the back. Concept club. But one day, like I said, when all of you guys make me super duper famous, because you're subscribing and liking my stuff. When that day happens, then I'll have a handy Andy to help me button and zip. What are you thinking? You know, I know how to choose clothing. I just know. Okay, what's happening here? Let's step on the chair. Now, picture it. Sunset on a beach. No, I'm just kidding. Picture it with a belt. Belted. But being an artist, I can be a little bit crazy if I want to. Maybe yes, maybe. Oh no, that makes me look like a granny. But wear it a little bit off shoulders. Do you see? Look at this. Normal person would wear it like it's supposed to, right? I'm not normal. I know fashion. Now look at that. Look at that. What do you think? You know, ladies, you know when you have a day where you feel off. You don't feel yourself. And you just want to find the most comfortable outfit you can possibly wear. This will be the dress. That will be that thing for me. Afrikaans. At some point in this video, I'd have to share this word with you because it's been something I've been wanting to share for the last 2 videos. So this is the 3rd one. And a G-string. Right, let's get into the Afrikaans words for G-string are quite substantial and they need a little bit of explanation. So I'll end off with the best one I've heard. So, a terg tokkie. A terg tokkie. To terg someone is to tease them. A tokkie is a string. I don't need to explain any more of that. Then, a snak stringetjie. A stringetjie is a small string. Like a string is just string, but a stringetjie is small. A small piece of string. So if you ever add kie, kinder is a child. Kindertjie is a small child. Hond, big dog. Hoentjie, puppy. Alright, a snak stringetjie, which is a tight string. Snak is tight string. Okay, we're doing the G-string thing here. Okay, right. Next word is a hol flossie. So a hol in Afrikaans is your posterior, and a flossie is a floss, like when you floss your teeth. Say no more. A deurtrekker. G-string is also known as a deurtrekker. It means to pull through. A stertriem. So I've already said a hol, which is not a nice word. But anyway, the other word for a posterior is a stert. But you only use a stert for an animal usually. Like a stert is a dog's tail or a cat's tail. More dog's tail is a stert. Stertriem means a tail string. A string for the posterior. Genadelappie. We're still on G-string. A genadelappie. Genade is like peace and grace. What do they call it here? What's the word? Mercy. To have genade is to have mercy. And a lappie is a cloth. So a G-string in this way is a genadelappie is a mercy rag. Are you ready for the best one for today? I shall tell you. I feel like I'm on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire because you know how it goes. Are you ready? And then just after the break. So the break will be the next dress. Okay, so I was very much looking forward to showing you this dress, but it only zips. Unfortunately, this is the purse that doesn't fit. So never fear. I am going to find a beautiful woman who is smaller than me and she can have these. But you know what? I'll try this one on. It's a size medium. And you know what? That is medium in Japanese. This is very pretty. I love this color. I love the way it is here. But unfortunately, also, it doesn't close over here. So you see how beautiful this is? I'm thinking either I must make something here at the back that can close up. I love the length. The length is very cute. Showstopper time. Let's try this baby on. Stay tuned. I wish I could say it was a showstopper. But also, this one also doesn't fit. Do I sound disappointed? I am disappointed. I don't know. I had visions. I had visions of something different in my brain. Anyway, it's very, very see-through. Last word to make you laugh. Obviously, I've made you laugh because I look like an absolute idiot. Okay, you ready for your Afrikaans word? Your last Afrikaans word for G-string. You're going to have to really use your brain power for this one. The Afrikaans word for G-string is 'n riemtelegram tussen Paraguay and Holland. Immediately what I thought of, because I have a very innocent brain, I thought of a riemtelegram, which is like a telegram, a message on paper, but a riem is also a piece of like string or whatever it is, a riemtelegram, so a stringed message between Paraguay, it's a country across in South America, I think, and Holland. So it is a very large space for this telegram to go. G-string, okay, right. But then it was explained to me that Paraguay is actually Padaguay and Holland. In the Afrikaans language, the words pada and hol are different things. Pada is a frog, and hol is a hole, and that is all I'm going to say. You can work it out yourself. And that's all for today. I was up at 3 a.m. this morning to support my friends that are doing this massive race, 120 kilometers. It's called an adventure race or something, maybe not an adventure, I don't know what it is. But for 120 kilometers, they get a map. They're not allowed a GPS. They're not allowed any sort of navigation, compass, anything. They just get, maybe they do have a compass, but they have their map, and it's very small. I saw, and I've got footage of all of this. A map, a compass, and a team of 4 with one goal: reach all the checkpoints and cross the finish line. If one member quits, the whole team is out. One wrong turn, and it can cost hours. They decide the micro moves: where to cross a river, how to tackle a boulder field, or bushwhack through thick bush. This race plunges you into the heart of the Van Staden's wilderness, home to rare cycads, colourful fynbos, and birds of prey gliding above the ridges. It's not uncommon to be navigating past towering boulders. We start early, and it's a team of 4, and you have to start as a team of 4, and you have to end as a team of 4, and you all have to do the same thing. You will cycle. No. You start off with hiking through the bushes. Then, and you have to keep hitting certain points where you give them you get a stamp or something like that. Okay. Then through the bushes, and then you climb on your bike and you cycle a certain amount, and then you walk again through the bushes, and then you have to abseil down these rocks, and then you ride on your bicycle to a river, and you have to canoe 60 kilometers or something like that, and then you cycle your way home. Let me just explain to you how difficult this is. I dropped my friends off at 5:15, and I had a little nap while I was waiting for them, thinking they would be back home soon anytime. Bear in mind, it's 120 kilometers. After 4 hours, they had done 7.7 kilometers. The fastest guy was on 44 kilometers. So this is not a walk in the park, easy breezy 120 kilometers, and you have to do it straight. You can't sleep, you can't do anything. You have to do, and it's not just a run or just a cycle. You have to do all of these different elements and no sleep. So they woke up at 3 this morning, and I'm possibly expecting them back at about 3 tonight. 24 hours awake, 24 hours moving, cold, wind, sun. There's going to be arguments. I kid you not. There's going to be arguments. Anyway, you'll see that video. I hope you enjoyed this. I got through so much, and I'm very happy. Okay, we didn't end on a very great note, but you got your G-string. You got the explanation for that. Toodaloo. See you soon.